This is the Access Chapter 3 Grader project. I have already downloaded and opened the database project. I have already saved it to a location, which you should make sure that you use File and then save as, and save it to a location that you will be able to upload it conveniently later when you're ready to submit the completed project. After you've saved it, enable content, and then we'll go to the second step. Second step being create a query using query design. From the customers table, include the fields company name, contact title, and phone in that order. Orders table, order ID, order date, ship date in that order. Then run the query, examine it, and then save as shipping efficiency. So we will go to create. Go to query design. We need the customers table and the orders table. Now I'll close the show table. They have that. And it says from the customers table we need the company name, contact title, and phone. I'll just move this down a little bit so I can see that, and then double click on company name, double click on contact name, contact title. I'll scroll down here and double click on phone. And then from the orders table we need the order ID, order date, and ship date. And I made a mistake and double clicked it a couple more times than I should have. When you do that, you just have to bring the cursor as I have it here. When it turns to an arrow, right click on that and then choose cut, and that'll remove the extra object. And then it says to run the query, examine the records there, and save it as shipping efficiency. I'm going to go ahead and click on my floppy icon. It'll ask me to save it as query name, and I'm going to make shipping efficiency. Make sure you have the spelling and capitalization correct. S and E should be capitalized, space in between shipping and efficiency, and click OK. That takes us through step 2. Step 3, add a calculated field named days to ship to calculate the number of days taken to fill each order. So step 3 requires that we go to design view. So over in the home tab in the views grouping, click on the design view. And we're going to go to the open field just after ship date. Click in that field box and The instructions were to add a calculated field, name days to ship, calculate the number of days taken to fill each order. So days, capital D, to capital T, ship. Now there's no spaces in between each of those words, and days to ship, and no spaces as well. And then after that, a colon, space, and then bracket, and that's the square type bracket. And we want the ship date in there, shipped date, and then close square bracket, minus open bracket, order date, close bracket, and then enter. And again, it wants us to run the query, so let's go ahead and run that. And now if you look at your results, you'll see that there's a new column, days to ship, with their values in there. And then it says to save the query, so we'll go ahead and click on our floppy icon and move on to step 4. I'll continue step 4 in the next video.